Welcome back to another video, boys. So today it's going to be another little day in the life or morning in the life. We're just out right now getting our steps in. It's Sunday. We're down in, I think it's Predanan Beach or something like that, but it's one of the beaches where I stay, and it's beautiful. We're just clearing the head, getting some content, going on a walk, trying not to get swept away by the fucking crazy sea this morning. But today we're going to be taking you on a run and lift, and we're also going to be filming some other bits and bobs around town, going to a beach club, relaxing for a little bit. I'm going to take you on the adventure and drop some wisdom along the way. So guys, I hope you get a lot from this video, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Yes boys, so we're back in the gym now. Sunday Sterman, about to go down. We got the full workout up here on decks. Today of all days, it could have been easy to lie in bed, to write it off, say, Dave, I can't film today. I'm feeling a bit off, my head's on fire. It's been a busy week. This is when you have a little bit of discipline. You get over your bullshit excuses. I'm in the gym a couple of minutes now, getting some swings, getting some blood pumping around the body. I feel 10 times better. I feel ready to PB the back squat. That would not have happened 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago when I was lying in my fucking bed. So the thing is, guys, action always beats that anxiety. Momentum is everything. Motion is the lotion. You gotta get moving and grooving. But guys, I'm gonna throw down a big fucking hard gnarly session. It's gonna be savage full body. Let's fucking go. So, I've been coaching entrepreneurs, high performers, ambitious guys, career-driven guys for the last couple of years now. And there's a dirty little secret none of them like to admit, and if I can do one thing for this world is be a mirror, to hold the mirror up when they're not willing to look at it themselves. Because the thing is, right, they built the business, they've stacked some cash, but they've lost themselves along the way, and it's like a quiet agitation they feel every single night when they go to bed. They know they could do so much more, be so much more, feel so much more. They're always masking, you know, being busy or whatever to their partner, their team. They're just saying they're fine all the time. But they can't even look at themselves in the mirror anymore. They've lost their body, they've lost their self-respect, and they're just
validating themselves being busy. Like, it's like the golden handcuffs are just strapped behind 60-hour work weeks, typing away on the computer. They love it when they're needed. They get validation when their phone's going off the chain and it's always buzzing and beeping. But it's like a weird sense of frustration, agitation, stress that they're feeling. Because it's like they validate themselves of being this busy guy, but they don't really have the full 360 result in which they want. Yeah, they can buy what they want, they can travel where they want, they can go on the holidays they want, drive the car that they want. But they know they're just missing yours truly themselves. They want to be lean, strong, confident. They want to have that inner peace in which they've lost along the way. And this is one of the biggest problems I see, because I've like super candidly been saying, right, I've got like 3 guys in my books right now that are doing multi-millions per year. And every single one of them said over the first 90 days of working with me, like, I just want to take it slow, I want to stabilize, I want to get this. It's like completely fine, completely right. That's what we do inside the program. We run the 4 phases: stabilize, build, thrive, mastery. It's an ascension. But it got to a point and I had to like crack the whip on all 3 of them, because they all share very, very similar character traits. I was like, when are we going to start pushing for results? Because the only things that have changed is like your daily habits are a little bit tighter. And when we really dove into it and deep dive into it further and further and have our one-to-one calls and stuff, they still say they're not happy with their body. They're not happy with how they look, how they feel, how they perform. And you can't just add a new operating system on top of a broken system. It has to be a full-scale like transition from one to another. And right now, where you're at right now, if you are this ambitious guy, career-driven guy, you're working extremely hard, like, you're always going to feel like you're pushing your foot on the pedal at 100 miles an hour, but your foot's still slightly in the brake. So what we have to do more than anything else is just take your foot off the brake, allow yourself to submit to the change, to the growth, to the ascension of becoming the man you want to be, because you will always be your own biggest limiting factor. You will always be your own glass ceiling. What got you here will not get you there. And that same system that built your business is currently destroying your body. That same system that stacked that initial amount of success, that life you're currently living, is the thing that won't take you to the next level. The only thing that can take you to that new level is you becoming a better, you becoming undeniable. This is where you need to understand the paradigm. What lens are you looking life through? Because at the start, when you built your business, you had so much fear. You didn't want to look stupid. You had anger, you had rage, you had this kind of like psychopathic energy that you would just commit 14 hours a day. But that's fine. You've built the thing you want to build. But what you actually need to go to this next level is like an identity shift. You can't fear success now. You gotta like transition into not just an operator, not just a grinder, not just a hustler. You need to step into leadership. You need to step into an abundant level of thinking, being and becoming, and just allow yourself to live the life you truly want to live now. And when you think about it, this level 10 version of you, when he's slowing down, when he's chilling out, when he's done everything he said he wanted to do, he's most likely in shape when you deep it, when you think about it, when you visualize it. So like Neville Goddard says, it's like you don't have to have it to be it, you have to be it to have it. So wouldn't it be true that if you just got in the best shape of your life now, cut the vices, cut the bad habits, go into the solid routines, built your body, built your mindset, then that would actually move you forward and transcend you to the next level of growth in which it is you want. That's what you've got to understand. It's like you can't keep making excuses. You can't keep putting another day in front of you saying one day real soon, maybe I will. It just doesn't work that way. Because the thing that's going to break you faster than your business ever will is your personal standards. And if your standards are so low for your body, for your health, for how you communicate with your mission, then you're always going to sell yourself short and your competition will overtake you. And if you have any ego, any narcissism in you, like we all do as guys, and you're a testosterone driven fucking man, you want to be the best. You want to be cut from a different cloth. You want to have a marble physique, lean, strong, tight waist, big shoulders. You want to have incredible energy. You want to be able to lead your team, lead your business, but have the tools feel light in your hand. But none of that can actually happen until you become the man. So the quiet agitation in which you feel, the thing in which is that you don't want to truly admit, is that you know yourself, you have to be better, you want to be better, and you should be better today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. So what's it going to be? Are you going to continue setting excuses, hiding behind your work, hiding behind being busy, telling your partner it's going to be fine one day, real soon, maybe I will? Or are you willing to level the fuck up and install an operating system that takes you from good to great on a consistent basis, allows you to become the man you truly want to be, someone you would respect, someone that you don't run from and just bury himself in the busy work? Now is your opportunity, now is your time, guys. As always, we're always looking to partner with new exec CEOs, busy professionals, guys that want to take things to the top. There's going to be a link below this video. Drop me a message on WhatsApp, me and you can chat, see exactly where you're at, where you want to go, and how we can best get you there. But guys, stop being a fucking victim, stop being soft. You built this life. Deal with it. Become better. Become the savage you were meant to be. Let's take it to the top, man.